was really pretty here a little bit earlier this morning at Fort Dam. There was some light mist hanging over the dam with the sunrise over it, and shortly after I left here there was actually an impala that started alarm calling behind me, so I've turned around and come back up onto the hill and discovered the female cheetah with the 4 little cubs was actually sat right on the road in pretty much exactly the same spot that I was a little bit earlier on. All 5 of them actually look pretty skinny, so I'm guessing she's probably come up here initially to try and use the height advantage to scan for potential prey, and they're now getting on the move now, actually heading down towards Fort Dam itself, and I think she's probably going to spend the morning looking for a hunt. Probably her biggest challenge when it comes to hunting at the moment is her 4 little ones who are bouncing around all over the place. They're full of energy and playing and chasing each other, which is lovely to watch, but does tend to draw everybody else's attention as well. So there have been a few other animals around. There was an impala ram a little bit earlier on, and heard a springbok as well, in fact, but they were all on the ball pretty quickly. The cubs sort of gave the game away, and they were all aware of the threat and moved off. There's a secretary bird who's also out hunting here this morning, so they're always a lovely species to see, and hopefully it's having a bit more luck than the cheetah at this stage. Shame she's not really winning at the moment. It seems that the opportunities are a bit few and far between so far. She's just calling to the cubs to catch up there. It's a constant battle to keep all 4 of them in tow. It's just scanning from some of the high points here again, and usually what will happen is if she spots something, she'll then leave the cubs stashed somewhere and then try and stalk and hunt alone, and then call them to the kill once she makes it. Still no joy for them so far, and they've been sitting on top of this little high point for quite some time now. They might actually lie down and have a bit of a rest here. They've moved fast, so they probably need a bit of a rest, and she'll keep an eye out from up here if anything changes, and otherwise try again a bit later, and we'll have to try and catch up with them a little bit later and see if they've had any success by then.